Today we are going to talk about if Twitter ads are still relevant in 2021 and beyond. When you think about Twitter, people are saying, oh, well, TikTok has 1 billion monthly active users. You have over 2 billion on YouTube, and you have over 1 billion on Twitch, right? So these are kind of the big channels that are out there. Twitter has maybe 500 million monthly active users, so it's not nearly as big as the other channels. But when you think about the difference between Twitter and, let's say, Facebook as an example, Facebook is a walled garden, right? You can't kind of share the links openly and it can't spread virally. It's not super easy to do that with YouTube as well. TikTok might be a different story, but you're really counting on the algorithm to spread your message. But if you actually do a good job with Twitter, then what happens is a lot of people will like, and then you're going to get more reach that way. People will retweet, people will comment, people kind of discover you that way. And a lot of people out there have put together tweets where they end up getting millions of impressions on it, and they get invited to speak on CNBC as an example. Are Twitter ads still relevant in today's day and age? I just want to talk about how their product team has continually been improving their ad product in general. With their app installs product, they've continued to build upon what they've had, and the work that they put in, they've opened up over 30% more inventory and scale on iOS after enabling privacy preserved measurement, right? So they've tried to work with kind of the iOS 14 updates. You can see here they're planning to add more features down the road around more unique formats, updated optimization models, development of new post-install products such as in-app purchase optimization, right? If you're looking to grow your apps and you're trying to reach, maybe your audience is hanging out on Twitter, maybe it's a crypto audience, maybe it's an investor audience, maybe it's a startup audience. That makes a lot of sense because some of the smartest people I know hang out on Twitter, and I would argue that it's probably the most valuable social media channel for me personally right now, but that's for my own needs. I like to interact with really smart people doing interesting things. I like to learn more about kind of what's happening in the world of Web3 and crypto as well. So website clicks with multi-destination carousel. So carousel ads are nothing new, but the fact that now Twitter is allowing the ability for people to have unique headlines or different URLs for each carousel, they're seeing better performance. So you can see the highlight over here, 20% increase in click-through rates across all objectives relative to single asset ads, 25% lift in click-through rate for campaigns that optimize for site visit conversions. And they're also testing these additional formats over here. Different ad formats, different measurement reporting. I'm going to come back over here to take a look at Twitter as well. It's just, you see this ad over here, right? So I believe this is an ad. You can see it's promoted. Look how much space this ad gets over here, right? If you post a bigger image over here. So you can actually get more real estate. I'm just looking at the people over here. Like, this to me is interesting, right? So even though these ads aren't exactly relevant to me, you can just see how active people are in general. I just refreshed to show 132 new tweets. That was maybe from 5 minutes ago. I'm showing you how I'm using Twitter in general and how I'm getting so much utility from it. And you can see Airtable, this makes a lot of sense, right? They're promoting a webinar over here, and there's a promotion over here. I believe that it's an untapped channel to target from an ad perspective because people are sleeping on it. And what typically happens is if everyone's competing on one channel, let's say for Amazon or YouTube or on Facebook, it's a red ocean. And what you want to do is you want to go into a blue ocean where not many people are hitting. So if you're in the world of SaaS, or if you're in the world of crypto, or if you're in the world of trying to maybe get more investors for your fund, you can actually do that on Twitter. If you don't want to spend on ads, you definitely don't have to. Just write really good tweets. But if you want to spend on ads, the inventory is cheaper right now, and you're reaching more relevant people because you can see how engaged people are. People will continue to tweet. Really smart people. You have Andrew Yang over here. This guy's a former product guy at Tinder, and now he's an investor. Jamie Schmidt over here. She bootstrapped company. I believe she sold it for $100 million or so. You can just see people are actively sharing. They're actively contributing to this social graph. Are Twitter ads worth it in 2021 and beyond? My answer is definitely. The more people don't talk about something, or the more they talk down about something, it's more of a reason for you to kind of explore that. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and the bell button, and hit the like button as well. And don't forget to check out the other ones over here, and we will catch you later.